Alexei Dreyev could be causing another even bigger upset of the round.
But that's a hard move to make. Honestly,
A5?
Yeah, I wouldn't think of that move. It is the best move probably, but I don't know.
Well, what
it
is
doesn't
what?
look like a human.
So
move to
A5,
me.
you're worried about F6, right?
No, it's not like I mean, it seems like action is going on the king side, kind of. Although you want to play A5, A4.
Yeah, you want to play
yeah,
A5,
you're right,
A4.
you're right, you're right. You can think of that, but
He played bishop B6. He didn't see
I
it.
told you, it's not a human.
But
move,
now, he's looking it over. He's saying it's a draw.
really. A draw?
He's claiming a draw. He's claiming a draw
In
by
winning-
repetition.
Wow.
He's claiming a draw by repetition.
Instead of winning with A5.
No, sorry. Wang Hao's claiming a draw after bishop
he's
B6.
white. I'm sorry. He is white. Oh, is it a repetition?
They're going to have to go and check this
Well,
now.
the king went on G5 once, went twice, but he made the move. Shouldn't he have claimed before he makes the move?
Maybe his time ran out or something. I'm not quite sure. There's a big
Wow.
big crowd of arbiters
They
there.
are laughing, so maybe they agreed that it is a draw indeed.
Yeah, it's white to
white's
move.
turn
So you
right
offer a
now.
draw, and then he's claiming that king h5 will be the same king h5, 1,
Oh,
2,
1, 2,
3, yeah. So that's a draw.
Wow, that's a lucky escape. For at least the second time, right?
Well, Alexei Dreyev had this amazing f5
Wow.
move earlier in the game, so that's a big result for Wang Hao, and
Wow, what
he'll
an
be
escape.
happy. Okay, so with that said, it looks like all of the games are finished. We are done for the day. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Remember to come back.
Oh,
Oh, hold on a second.
maybe it's not a repetition.
What's going on here? Okay, we'll stay with this for a minute while we work out what's going on. Is Dreyev claiming that you can't offer a draw before making a move, and therefore there is a time penalty?
No, he would claim on his move, but maybe it wasn't repetition.
Wow. Well, the arbiters were there. The chief arbiter of Singapore, Ignatius Leong, is there in the Bordeaux jacket, and he is very experienced, and I'm pretty sure that if it is a repetition, he would make the right judgment there. They are still discussing it, right?
I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're still discussing it. Somebody's not happy. Dreyev's definitely not happy. Dreyev
I
is
guess he understands
fuming.
his better.
Maybe again, we'll keep you updated on this. I'm not quite sure as to exactly what
There
he's
are
not
two
happy.
of the arbiters there, not just the chief arbiter who is talking right now, but also one of his assistants standing right there.
Wang Hao looks quite
puzzled.
Has Dreyev lost on time or so? I mean, what's going on?
Oh. Wow.
I don't know. We'll stay with it, and then just to clarify, and then we'll.
Well, what a fascinating day today. And this is the last game going on. There is a kind of a dispute as of what is going on. Perhaps it's a claim for repetition of moves or the 3 times the same position. Maybe it's somebody running out of time. We're not quite sure because we're not in the tournament hall. Obviously, we cannot talk there, so have to be quiet there. As soon as we find something out, we'll let you know. In the meantime, we'll go for a short break before we come back to give a final word on this if we find out in the next few minutes.
Okay, stay tuned. We'll let you know exactly what's going on in this game in a couple of seconds. Okay, very quickly, welcome back. It looks as though there's still a bit of a commotion there between Wang Hao and Dreyev. Dreyev's still not very happy, but it looks as though that's going to end in a draw, and they're going to agree to the fact that King H5 is in fact...
According to what we have been told is that indeed it's the claim for the 3-time repetition, and it first perhaps wasn't claimed exactly as it should be, as of writing down your move, not making it on the board, but writing it down before it happens the 3rd time the same position. Then you claim it, and then that's it, if your claim is correct. On the other hand, if you do not do it that way, like you don't make the move, you don't write it down, but just claim it, then the claim will be denied because it's not the correct procedure. However, and your opponent gets 2 or 3 extra minutes, right? However, once you've been told what your mistake was, you just write the move down and then you claim it again, and then the claim will be correct and the game will be a draw. So I think that's what exactly has happened here, that first it was claimed incorrectly, and then he understood, then he wrote it down, even though his opponent got extra time, but it didn't help him because ultimately the game, as far as we understand, has been a draw at this point, even though Dreyev was trying to complain and protest, and they just shook hands.
Okay, so that's ended in a draw. Okay, so Dreyev will be furious as well because he missed that chance
Not
earlier.
only he missed that chance moves ago with the f5, but even in the final position, right, instead of the bishop b6, the very last move he made, he would have played a5. He had excellent chances to win the game. So once he goes back to his room and he checks with his computer the reality of the opportunities missed, he'll be pretty upset with himself, because that, of course, would have been a key victory to win with the first game with the black pieces, would have been a very good chance to then move on. And of course, this may even affect his state of mind for tomorrow's game after missing so many opportunities. At the same time, it may help psychologically Wang Hao to give him confidence that, okay, I had a lucky escape, so, you know, it may be good for him.
Anything could happen. Okay, that's it then. So that has ended in a draw. Join us tomorrow, 3 o'clock Central European Time.
So long, until tomorrow.
Hope you've had a good time. Cheers.